Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Sidewalk Chalk by Jen Fier-Jasinski and art by Leah Marie Ravati. In one community, Sidewalk Chalk is the great unifier. All of the children in the neighborhood love coming together to create with chalk, to beautify their landscape, and to design all of the things that they see in their minds. For one child, though, coloring with sidewalk chalk is not as easy as she would like it to be, and she becomes really frustrated. That frustration turns into a little bit more when rain comes to threaten all of the beautiful artwork the children have created. Luckily, there's a lot of persistence and tenacity in this group of children, and so the next day, on their blank canvas, they set out once more to create the art that they had desired in the first place. This beautiful story is told mostly through pictures, so it unfolds from the perspective primarily of this particular child, but you see all of the other children in the neighborhood as well. And within the illustrations, there is onomatopoeia, so all the sounds that come from creating with sidewalk chalk, which there are more than you might expect. So within the story, you have the colors of the sidewalk chalk, and because there's not a lot of text, there's a lot of opportunity for readers to explore the illustrations, to discuss what is happening in the minds of the children and how they themselves might participate in a similar kind of experience. So you can see a lot of the edging is very soft, just like when you are coloring with sidewalk chalk. You have a variety of children, lots of different backgrounds and ability levels, and that blends the community in a way that's really positive and inclusive, especially as their ultimate goal is to welcome someone new into their neighborhood. So for any child who's ever grown up in a community like this, it's a beautiful reminder of all of the positivity that can come from that kind of community. And for others who maybe don't have a lot of friends nearby, they can imagine what it might be like to have a community of like-minded children who are sharing with one another and creating together. So it's primarily a story to share with young children who are exploring feelings and exploring emotions and are able to do so without a traditional narrative structure. So ones who are a little bit more reflective and able to fill in the blanks where text might otherwise be, and they can build the story on their own. It is colorful, it is emotion rich, and it is a story of community that is told through the lens of a small child and the sidewalk chalk that is so powerful in her memory. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.